We're here each and every day, 8 a.m. or approximately 8 a.m., and we explore a new thought. Well, maybe it's not a new thought, but it's a thought. It's a thought that can change your life. That's what the whole new thought movement is with every new thought, your life can change because of the direction that it takes your life. So today, we're exploring this idea of emotions. And here's what I know is emotions are records that we store in our mind from our past. So our emotions that we have are simply recordings of our past. That's all it is, recordings of our past. But we've allowed our emotions to control us so that if we see a situation, we have an emotional response triggered by our past, which is not the reality of the now. And in that way, we become trapped by it. So this really plays prevalence in relationships, whether it's with mom and dad, with your children, with your life partner, with a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is, or boss or coworker. If you have an event in the past and a certain event occurs in a certain way, it triggers a negative or a positive emotion. If it's a negative emotion, anytime that event similarly occurs, your body automatically generates that emotion and you become influenced by it. So our emotions are really simply guideposts of what we're feeling. Doesn't mean it's true. Do you get that? It does not mean it's true. Our emotions don't necessarily mean they're true because they're just a perception. And that perception can come from our past and that. So we free ourselves from that. So good morning, everybody out there. I've got Grand Prairie, Texas. I've got Dallas, Texas. Oh my gosh, Maylin, you're in Dallas. If you're in town, Agape, we're live tomorrow in person. Love to see that beautiful smile. So I share this with you. You know, I talk about things that happen in my life. I talk about that I teach a thing that beliefs create. I teach about, Miami, Bennett, good to see you out there. Rajarajashri. I don't know if I said that right. I probably butchered it. Where are you at, Raj? I talk about how when you build a belief and that belief is implanted in your mind, that belief will demonstrate in your life. And yesterday was a prime example, and I wanted to share it with you. I have been researching for 6 months how to make the most perfect margarita pizza. And this came after Gene and I were in Italy over a year ago now. And so I have been perfecting it. And I realized there's one ingredient I didn't have. And that ingredient, people say, really makes it, really is the final touch. You can't separate from it. Yesterday morning, I go out on my front porch and there's this big box. So I got my son out. We brought the box in, opened the box up, and can you guess what it was? It was a pizza oven. Honest to God, a pizza oven. And that's what I've been researching. And that pizza oven was a gift from this beautiful couple in California who listened to me, who apparently love the message, love what I'm doing. They've been following me for quite a while now, and they sent me a pizza oven. It just blows my mind every time I watch how this process of the law of attraction works. But you see, I wasn't waiting for a pizza oven. But I knew, because I've researched it so much, I've looked at Oni's, I've looked at Bertolli's, I looked at all of the pizza ovens. I knew the pizza ovens. I knew what they could do. I visualized myself taking the sheet and moving the pizza around, turning it, getting it just right. And I let it go. I forgot about it because in my mind, it was done. And this beautiful demonstration took place. So then what did I do? I went in and I anchored the emotion of gratitude. Because when you can anchor in the emotion of gratitude, the law of attraction hears that and will bring more. Not more pizza ovens. I got enough. I got my pizza oven. Don't need another pizza oven. But the law of attraction says you understand the law. You are appreciative. Therefore, more comes to you. Here's a great demonstration in prosperity. If you have a little bit of money, how you handle that little bit of money tells the law whether you should have more money to handle. Isn't that an interesting point of view? If you're not a good steward with what money you got coming in, why would you think you'd be a good steward if you had more money coming in? Good stewardship comes before money. Do you get that? Wealthy people understand what good stewardship is. People without money do not understand what good stewardship is. They basically are consumers. Here's the key thing. Even if you're making a little bit of money, you can start the practice of conscious spending and start the practice of, say, I'm going to invest $5 a week. You see, conscious spending, investing, shift, become a perspective in the mind. And with that, you have emotions that are about conscious spending. Conscious spending means I'm in control of where my money goes. Investment means I've got an emotion that I'm worthy of more. So you see, you use your emotions, but if every week you're opening up a credit card bill and you ain't got the money for it, that emotion's going to say, money, don't come to me. So if you've got that negative emotion going on about credit cards and money, you've got to set up a plan, an automated plan where you know you're paying off that credit card. You are knowing you are paying off that credit card and you put it into automation mode so that your emotions know this is a done deal. I've already set the plan in place. Here's when it's done, yada, yada, yada. That takes you out of the negative emotion. Emotions are really powerful, and the more we understand them, the more we can control our response to them, the more powerful creator we are. But we probably weren't taught that. I wasn't taught that as a young person. I didn't learn that till well into my middle ages. But now I understand it. And I understand that I don't think emotions are bad. They tell me where I'm at. And then I get to choose, how do I respond to them? You notice I said the word respond as opposed to react. Most people react to emotions. Most people don't respond. So today, remember this. Emotions are simply memories stored of the past. And you can let them control you, or you can use them. And you can create new emotional habits that support you. Life is about, for me, it's about creating habits that support me, because I'm not conscious 100% of the time, but I can begin to build habits that I do unconsciously that support what I want. That's another whole talk. But so listen, you go out there, think about your emotions today. Don't be attached to them. Let them come in, let them go out. What are they telling you? Know that we'll be back tomorrow morning. If you want to join me for meditation, that's 7 a.m. Go to agapecsl.com, click on the meditation, click on the calendar, and you'll find a meditation link on Zoom, and you can join me for meditation. Or 10:30 tomorrow, going to be doing a Sunday celebration service at Agape. I will be there, but I will not be the speaker. Reverend Veronica is going to be the speaker, and I love Veronica. I wouldn't let anyone speak that I didn't truly love, and she is my energy, female body, different perspective, but yet still the same thing. So you go out there and create a great day today, folks. Use your emotions to your advantage. And if no one tells you this today, know that I love you just the way you are, because you're perfect. Have a great day, everybody. Aloha.